When Abram was 99 years old, the Lord appeared to Abram and said to him, I am Almighty God. Walk before me and be blameless, and I will make my covenant between me and you, and will multiply you exceedingly. God changes Abram's name to Abraham, father of many nations, and promises that kings and nations will come from him. God commands Abraham to circumcise all males in his household, marking the everlasting covenant. God renames Sarai to Sarah, promising that she will bear a son, Isaac. Abraham laughs in astonishment. He and Sarah are far too old, yet he believes. 3 men, one of whom is the Lord, visit Abraham by the oaks of Mamre. He rushes to prepare a feast, showing generous hospitality. One of the men promises that Sarah will bear a son within a year. Sarah, listening from the tent, laughs in disbelief. The Lord hears and asks, Is anything too hard for the Lord? The men reveal Sodom and Gomorrah's impending destruction. Abraham pleads for the righteous, asking if God will spare the cities for just 10 righteous people. God agrees. Now the 2 angels came to Sodom in the evening, and Lot was sitting in the gate of Sodom. When Lot saw them, he rose to meet them, and he bowed himself with his face toward the ground. Lot insisted strongly that they stay in his home for safety, so they turned in to him and entered his house. Then he made them a feast and baked unleavened bread, and they ate. Now before they lay down, the men of the city, the men of Sodom, both old and young, all the people from every quarter, surrounded the house, and they called to Lot and said to him, Where are the men who came to you tonight? Bring them out to us that we may know them carnally. Please, my brethren, do not do so wickedly. Lot cries, See now, I have 2 daughters who have not known a man. Please let me bring them out to you, and you may do to them as you wish. Only do nothing to these men. Stand back, they shout. This one came in to stay here, and he keeps acting as a judge. Now we will deal worse with you than with them. Suddenly, a flash of divine power. And they struck the men who were at the doorway of the house with blindness, both small and great, so that they became weary trying to find the door. Have you anyone else here? Son-in-law, your sons, your daughters, and whomever you have in the city, take them out of this place. For we will destroy this place, because the outcry against them has grown great before the face of the Lord, and the Lord has sent us to destroy it. Lot rushes to his sons-in-law. Get up, get out of this place, for the Lord will destroy this city. But they laugh, they mock him. You must be joking, they say. Arise, take your wife and your 2 daughters who are here, lest you be consumed in the punishment of the city. And while he lingered, the men took hold of his hand, his wife's hand, and the hands of his 2 daughters, the Lord being merciful to him, and they brought him out and set him outside the city. Escape for your life. Do not look behind you nor stay anywhere in the plain. Escape to the mountains, lest you be destroyed. Lot, overwhelmed, pleads, Please no, my lords. Indeed now, your servant has found favor in your sight, and you have increased your mercy. But I cannot escape to the mountains, lest some evil overtake me, and I die. See now, this city is near enough to flee to, and it is a little one. Please let me escape there. Is it not a little one? And my soul shall live. The angel grants his request. See, I have favored you concerning this thing also, in that I will not overthrow the city for which you have spoken. Hurry, escape there, for I cannot do anything until you arrive there. As fire rains down, Lot's wife disobeys and looks back. She becomes a pillar of salt. Abraham rises early and looks toward Sodom. Smoke billows from the ruins. Then Lot went up out of Zoar and dwelt in the mountains, and his 2 daughters were with him. For he was afraid to dwell in Zoar, and he and his 2 daughters dwelt in a cave. Now the firstborn said to the younger, Our father is old, and there is no man on the earth to come into us, as is the custom of all the earth. Come, let us make our father drink wine, and we will lie with him, that we may preserve the lineage of our father. So they made their father drink wine that night, and the firstborn went in and lay with her father, and he did not know when she lay down or when she arose. It happened on the next day that the firstborn said to the younger, Indeed, I lay with my father last night. Let us make him drink wine tonight also, and you go in and lie with him, that we may preserve the lineage of our father. Then they made their father drink wine that night also, and the younger arose and lay with him, and he did not know when she lay down or when she arose. Thus both the daughters of Lot were with child by their father. The firstborn bore a son and called his name Moab. He is the father of the Moabites to this day. And the younger, she also bore a son and called his name Ben-Ammi. He is the father of the people of Ammon to this day. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more content like this.